Yo, what's up guys, Dar here. I got some Halo 3 footage in the background. In this commentary, I'm going to be talking about Halo 3's 7th anniversary. And this game means so much to me, and it's my favorite game. Or it's my favorite Halo game. You know, not only my favorite Halo game, but it's my favorite game of all time I've ever played in my entire life. It's a 10 out of 10. I love this game so much. It's my favorite game I've ever played ever since I got it 7 years ago. Or actually a little bit after. I got it on Christmas of 2007, and I got it like 3 months after. I was so excited to get this game. Or actually, I got to play it Christmas of 2007, but whatever. When I was younger, I was so excited to play this game. My parents actually bought me Halo 3 before I actually got an Xbox 360, and it was it was extremely funny. I don't know why I would buy the game. Like, I was so desperate to play. I was such a maniac when I was younger. I tried putting in my Halo 3 disc when I bought it into my original Xbox to see if it would work, but obviously it didn't work. And I was so desperate to play this game. That's all I wanted to do. And I really want to honor this game. It's the 7th anniversary of the game, and you know, I feel like this game gets overshadowed a lot by its bigger brother, Halo 2. And I feel like I love this game so much more than Halo 2. And Halo 2 is a great game, don't get me wrong, but I think maybe I was a little bit too... I played the Halo 2 when it came out when I was younger too, but Halo 3 for some reason, it's just... When I was younger, I felt like the way I would make Halo is how they made Halo 3. I loved it so much. The armor, the explosion effects, the character design, the gun models, and the stories. It's so amazing to me. And I would not want Halo anywhere else but Halo 3. I love Halo 2. Don't get me wrong. I love Halo 2 almost just as much as this game. But hey, this game has theater mode. Like, theater mode is, oh my gosh, I love that feature when I was a kid. I can see improvements I can make. You could like go in theater mode and get better as a player. And Halo 3 really pushed you to get better as a player. They made you there's a 1 through 50 ranking system, which I love. It's not too hard like Halo 2's. I think Halo 2's was a little bit difficult when people had to exploit the game to basically be a 50. I think that's a little bit too ridiculous. But I think Halo 3, people say, oh, in Halo 3 everyone has a 50. I mean, there's a lot more 50s, but they're rewarded. You're not really going to play against a bad 50. You're not going to play against bad 50s. If you're 50, you're generally going to be good. When I got my 50 in Halo 3, I felt so accomplished. It's like something to be proud of, you know, like whenever you ask someone when they play Halo or whatever, you want to know how good they are in terms of skill, you could ask them, hey, what's your rank in Halo 3? And you kind of get a good idea how good they are. I'm not saying that's the case for, like, there's some good people who are like 40s who play like 50s. So, but it's a good way to get judge how good someone is. No, I love Halo 3 so much. How they separate social and ranks from each other. That's such an amazing feature, and it really kept the competitive community and the social community alive in Halo 3 for such a long time. Population was anywhere when back in the day when I used to play, it was from 2009, like it was like 500,000 to 1 million every day of people just flooding in on Halo 3. Little kids, grown men, old people. Like I remember, like, back in the day, there was older guys, like I forgot, like 70 years old playing Halo 3. It was just a fun game to play, and it expanded to such a wide variety and such a wide audience of people, and that's what made it such a special game to me. It's not just for a certain age group. It's not just for teenagers. Even little kids could play this game if their parents approve, of course. Even little kids could play this game and like feel and have fun and not gonna get too mad. They could play custom games. People made fantastic custom games for Halo 3, and it just created so many friendships for me. And I still have a bunch of friends on Xbox I met off of Halo, and basically we kind of grew up together playing Halo 3, and honestly, it's one of my favorite games. Next to Tag at Recess and Foursquare, man, Halo 3 is up there, man. Halo 3 is such a magical game to me, and they did everything right. I couldn't ask for any more, and you know, I doubt anyone from Bungie is going to see this or whatever, or 343. But I think 343 is so much for me making this game in the Master Chief Collection. It really allows me, I could play it again for another 10 years or 7 years or however long. And, you know, it's going to be great playing Halo 2 also. I love that game just so dear. It's so dear to me. I'll probably do a video like this on Halo 2's 10th anniversary, but Halo 3 is so dear to me as a game. I grew up playing this game. My friends in school were excited about it. We had Halo 3 notebooks. That's all we wrote about in journals. That's all we drew about during school. Halo 3, Halo 3, Halo 3. and it's such a great game. And I really feel like before everyone just claims Halo 2 is the best Halo, if you have not played that much Halo 3, if you didn't get the chance to experience Halo 3 custom games, I recommend when the Master Chief Collection comes out, I recommend instead of just going straight to Halo 2, if you didn't play Halo 3 that much, just try Halo 3. I really believe this game is better than Halo 2. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of people didn't like it because the connection sometimes online was bad. But I think if you're with dedicated servers on next gen, on Xbox One, Halo 3 is just going to be so amazing. It's going to be great connection every game, or hopefully every game. And, this game is just such an amazing game. And I feel like just don't overshadow it to Halo 2. Please give Halo 3 some props too. Please give Halo 3 the same respect that Halo 2 and Halo 1 gets, because I feel like Halo 1 and 2 overshadowed this so much. Even though in my opinion, as the games went on, as Halo 1 was a great game, Halo 2 got even better. They just doubled their standard and made it so amazing compared to Halo 1. And it's like in Halo 3, they had to find a way to top Halo 2 somehow. And in some way they did it, because they had a population of 1 million almost consistently, and no game that I've seen has done that. And I was hoping, I'm not trying to get into this, I was hoping Halo 4 was going to be that game where it's like, ooh, consistently, but we all know what happened with that. I mean, I still like Halo 4, don't get me wrong, but I love Halo 3 the best. It's my favorite. And if you guys, I'm telling you, when Master Chief Collection comes out, like I said like 2 times already, please, instead of just, I know you love Halo 2 nostalgia. I know you love that game. It's a great game. The campaign, honestly, I'd probably say Halo 2's campaign is the best, or Halo 3's. I love them like almost equally. They're like my family. They're like my sons. But I love both of them. But I recommend, before you just hop into Halo 2, before you just hop into Halo 2 Anniversary, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But before you just hop in Halo 2, I recommend you give this game a try. Halo 3. It's such a perfect game in my eyes. I couldn't ask for a better game. But this video is kind of wrapping up now. I'm just going to kind of end it here, because I kind of just went on like a love fest of this game. And I want to thank Bungie so much for making this game for me, because I don't know what I would, man, dude, I can't even express it in words right now. Like Halo 3, that game I could play. If it gave me one game to put on the island, or one game I could play the rest of my life, Halo 3 would be the game. I just want to thank Bungie so much for providing so many fun moments for me throughout my childhood, and just making me really see what a great game is, because there's very few opportunities where you get to see great games like Halo 3, and games that you just love and in your mind you think are perfect. I just want to thank Bungie for that. I doubt any Bungie employees are going to be watching this, but if you are, just thank you so much. I love this game so much, and that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching the video.